Great, thanks. I'm gonna back up a bit and we'll get started. I do not have my shoes on today, so that's up to you. I think sometimes when we're talking about balance, it's nice to um, have your feet feel the floor to get that extra input. But obviously, depending on where you're at, what kind of floor you're on, it's your choice. Okay, let's start with our warm up with our feet wide apart, arms to our side. Let's just start with a couple deep breaths in, breathe in. And blow it out. Deep breath in again. And out. And one more time in. And out. Good. All right, roll the shoulders back, 5 times back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, sit up nice and tall. Let's stretch your neck out. Look up to the ceiling as far as you can. Stay tall in your chest and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead and to your side. Turn as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back in front. Okay, hands in front. You're going to reach down to the floor and hold the stretch. Hold it here, feeling it in your back and your inner thighs, and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then walk those hands up. Good. Let's twist behind and grab that chair, stretch your trunk out. Oh, and the other thing we're going to work on, I forgot to mention, is core. So let's hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. Having a nice strong core is really important for balance. Twist and hold the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do a little bit of core work and hip strengthening work. All right. Hands on the inside of your legs, pull your legs apart, and let's hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. Okay, then the hips, one foot goes on the opposite knee. Lean forward. If you were with me yesterday, we did a fair amount of squats. So we'll stretch our legs out. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to the other leg. Pull it up and then lean forward as best you can and hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. Okay, good. So let's make sure we're sitting up tall in our chair. We're going to do a little bit of eye work. I mentioned our vision is really important for balance and being able to scan and track. So what I'm going to have you do is put your thumb in front like this, and you're just going to look at your thumb, and you're going to turn your head and your eyes following that thumb as far as you can. One direction, back in front. Let's switch to the other side, other hand, same thing. Turn your head, follow that thumb as far as you can, and then back in front. Okay, good. Switch, put that thumb back out in front. Okay, you're gonna look at your thumb. You're gonna turn your head, but keep your eyes on your thumb. So turn your head to the left, but keep looking at your thumb, and then back to the center. Okay, other direction, turn your head to your right, but don't lose track of where that thumb is. So your eyes stay on the thumb. Let's do a couple more times each direction. Turn, but keep your eyes looking at the thumb. Back to the center, other direction, turn. Back to the center. One more time, turn your head, but keep your eyes on your thumb. Back to the center, and then last one. And back to the center and relax. Okay, so now thumb comes up. Now same thing, but you're just gonna look, your head's gonna tilt up. So your head's gonna tilt up, but your eyes stay on the thumb. Back to the center, head tilts down, and eyes stay on the thumb. A couple direction, up to center, down, center. One more time, head goes up, center, eyes still looking at your thumb, down, and center, and relax. All right, so we're switching arms. Our arms don't get tired here. Thumb is out, doesn't matter which one. You're gonna keep your eyes on your thumb. Okay, this is a little bit trickier, but we can do it. You're gonna close your eyes. So close your eyes, but you're still like even with your eyes closed, looking at your thumb. You're gonna turn your head to the left, eyes still on your thumb. Now open your eyes. Do you see your thumb, or have your eyes veered off to the side? All right, that's the tricky part. Let's do that again the other direction. So back to the center, look at your thumb, close your eyes, keep looking at your thumb, but tilt your head to your right. Now open your eyes. Do you still see your thumb? And back to the center. Hopefully that makes sense for all. Let's do it one more time. Starting in the center, look at your thumb, close your eyes. Now move your head to the left, just your head. Your eyes are still looking at your thumb. Open. There it is. You see the thumb. One more time, the other direction, starting in the center. Close your eyes, turn your head. Now open your eyes and make sure you're still looking towards your thumb. All right, and relax. Good. Okay, so last one here, you're gonna bring your thumbs out to the side. Okay, and you don't have to have them super high. And you're just gonna look, both eyes are gonna look at one thumb and then look at the other thumb. So you may, depending on your peripheral vision, you may need to bring them in a little bit or out. Just make sure you can see them. Keep your head still, so just your eyes are moving. You're gonna look to your right, to your left, just your eyes, to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. A couple more, to your right, to your left, and one more time, to your right, to your left, and then relax. All right, so your eyes, you know, the muscles move the eyes, so we have to keep those eyes moving as well. All right, okay, so go ahead and put your hands on your knees. We're gonna continue with our warm-up with our power up. You're gonna come forward, power up really big, stretch those fingers out. 1, let's do 10 here. 2, getting our body moving. 3, warmed up. 4, so down. 5, 6, 7, 8, up big. 9, and 10. Good. Feet are wide apart. Okay, our rock, our weight shift. When we think about balance, it's really important to be able to shift our weight and keep our balance. So if you don't feel secure in your balance with shifting your weight, then you end up doing this and you don't feel secure with your weight shift. So really try to get that weight shifted over as far as you can. Lift that heel up if you can. So shift and lift the heel. Shift and lift the heel. Good. Okay, now let's add the arm reach. So we're going to shift and reach. 1, shift and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, our twist. Open up those arms big. You're going to twist and look at those hands. Get those hands to clap. Open up big. That's 1. Let's keep going. Twist. 2. Twist. 3. Twist. 4. 5. 6. 7. Twist, open big. 8. 9, and 10. Good. Last one here is our step for 10. So feet are a little bit closer together. All right, ready? Let's take a big step out. 1, together. 2, 3, big arms, big step. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right. Feet back apart. And then this time, if you're able to, I'm going to have you scoot. Let me turn my chair so you can see. Scoot forward so you're a little bit closer to the edge of your chair. So if you're hanging back here like this, try to get your weight shifted forward close to the edge. All right. We're going to work on weight shifting forward and backwards. So if you can, bring your hands out in front. You're going to shift forward as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. And then you're going to go back as far as you can so your shoulders will actually touch. Then use your core, pull yourself forward, touch the floor, and then all the way back. Try to touch the back of your chair. So we'll do 10 of these. So down and then all the way back. 1, pull yourself up tall, down and back. 2, down and back. 3, so go as forward as far as you can. 4, forward. 5, 6, 7, forward all the way down. 8, all the way back. Pull yourself up tall. 9, one more. 10, and back to this big tall posture. Turn my chair back. My cat was hiding under my bed. See, he's like, oh, I get a chance to escape. Go, go. Escape while you can. All right, feet are wide apart, arms to your side. So same thing, but now we're gonna reach down as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. If not, just go as far as you can. Then the other direction, see how far you can get. How far can you shift the weight? 1, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice I'm still tall in my posture. 7, 8, shift. 9 and 10. All right, so now same thing. This time, since we're sitting, hopefully this will be safe to do. I want you to close your eyes if you can, and we're going to repeat that, but with your eyes closed. So relying on other systems versus our vision. So eyes closed, we're going to shift as far as we can. 1, other direction. 2, 3, 4, really using your sensory system. 5, vestibular as well. 6, shift. 7, it's a little different feeling. 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, open the eyes. Definitely different, right? Okay. So now, I'm gonna scoot my chair back a bit so you can see. Sitting in the chair, you're gonna bring one foot slightly in front of the other foot. So instead of like side by side, one foot slightly in front of the other. So maybe let's start with your left foot slightly in front of your right foot, not directly in front or crossed. You still have space. And you're just shifting your weight forward and back. So hold on to the chair if you need to. As you shift your weight forward, see if you can lift your bottom up a little bit off the mat, off the chair. So up and down. If not, no worries. Just shift forward as far as you can and back. If you're able to lift your butt up, it looks like this. Okay, we're going to do 10. So lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to switch. Your right foot's going to go a little bit slightly in front of your left foot, so more of a staggered position, and you're just shifting your weight forward and back. That's it. If you want to raise your bottom up off the mat, we're going to do that now. We're going to do 10. Let's go. We're going to shift 1 and back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shift forward up a little bit, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, back to the other foot slightly in front. We're gonna alternate that. So it looks like this. Your left foot's slightly in front of your right foot. You're gonna shift your weight forward and then switch so the other foot comes in front. Switch your weight, or shift your weight forward and switch. It's a little bit like a diagonal and then switch. Kind of like this, a little bit of a diagonal up and down. So just shifting your weight, switch, or if you want, you're gonna lift your bottom up and then switch up and switch. All right, so you choose. We're gonna do 10 total. Hands on the chair if you need it, or hands in front. Okay, ready? Feet are in place, let's go. We're gonna lift 1 and then switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, switch, 5, switch, 6, switch, you got it, 7, switch, 8, switch, 9, 10. 10, good. All right, kind of gets our heart rate up a bit, right? Okay, get those feet apart. And all you're gonna do now is lift, think about balance here, lift your left leg up, okay? And let's just hold it here, arms out big, and then try to lift the other heel up a bit. So now you're balancing in your chair with not as much support. We're just gonna hold this for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Let's do the other leg. Lift the foot up, arms out big, so not as much support. Can you lift your heel up? And let's balance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. We're gonna repeat that with our eyes closed if you want to. So up, arms out, heel comes up. Now, if you can, go ahead and close your eyes and let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Other leg, same thing. Arms out, lift that heel up. Let's close our eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. Okay, so when we do our sit to stands today, we kind of did it a little bit. Let me show you. I need to give myself more room here. So when we do our sit to stands, you can definitely do it how we normally do it with feet apart like this, or what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that staggered position. So one foot slightly in front of the other foot. Okay, and then you're gonna come forward, power up, sit back down, switch, the other foot's in front, come forward, power up, and then sit back down and switch. All right, 10 of those, or if you want, just lean forward for 10 like this. All right, okay, 10 in a row. Ready? So get your feet in that staggered position. I think we're ready. We're at the edge of the chair. Okay, let's go forward, power up big, sit down, switch your feet, come forward and up, 2, and back down, 3, and down, and switch, forward, up, 4, and down, 5, and down, and switch, 6, and down, 7, and down and switch. 8, lower yourself down. 9, down, last one, up big, 10, and down. Good. All right, so we're gonna move on to standing next. So hold on to your chair if you need to. If you wanna come to standing, come forward, power up big, give yourself some space. All right. Make sure you have room. Oh, I can't wait till I'm able to get back into my normal space where I have more room to move. All right, feet are wide apart. We're gonna do 10 power-ups, hands in front. Stretch the fingers out. Here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, up big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice, big posture. Okay, keep your feet wide. We're gonna rock and reach. Okay, we're gonna do 20 of these. As you rock and reach and look at that hand that you're raising to the ceiling, come down, look at that hand. All right, so ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Arms out big, sitting or standing, 10 twists. So I will say, if you guys can see my feet, see if you can pivot that foot around, really get those hands to touch, then open. Let's go. 1, open. 2, open big. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, feet are a little bit closer together. We're going to do 20 steps. So sitting or standing. Ready? Let's go. Big step. 1, back together, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, big step, 13, back together, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. All right, good. So now I'm going to have you, if you need your chair close by, have your chair stand with one foot slightly in front of the other foot. I'm going to back up so you guys can see my feet. So one foot slightly in front of the other foot. And actually, I'm kind of standing in a corner, which is a good place to be when you're working on balance. If you have a corner in your house, walls either side, chair in front. So if you start to lose your balance, you have support to catch you. All right, you're going to shift your weight forward and shift your weight back. You're going to shift your weight forward and back. So as I come forward, my back heel pops up. As I go back, my front toe is going to pop up. Staying tall, forward and back. Let's just do this a few times. And if you feel confident, or comfortable enough, I should say, we're gonna add our arm reach. So as you come forward, arms come up. As you go back, the other arm comes up. So it's a big weight shift forward, weight shift back. Weight shift forward, weight shift back. If you're sitting in the chair, you're just gonna weight shift forward, weight shift back. Weight shift forward, weight shift back. All right, okay, we got it. So let's do, once we get going, we're gonna do 10 in a row. So get your weight shift going and let's add some big arms. 1, I'm probably off count here. 2, and back, weight shift forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, keep going, 9, one more, and 10. Excellent. Okay, switch. We're gonna do the same thing. The other foot comes in front. So you're weight shifting forward, weight shifting back. Just start without the arms if you need to. As you weight shift forward, the back heel comes up. As you go back, the toe comes up. Forward and back. And it doesn't matter which arm you use to raise. So stay here, or we're gonna add the arms. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. Weight shift forward. 7, 8, and back. 9, and back, and 10, and back. Good. All right, feet back apart. All right, balance. We're thinking about balance today. So hold on to your chair for this one. We're gonna work on balancing on one leg. So definitely hold on to that chair. Even if you're sitting, just lift one leg up, sitting or standing. All right, you're gonna lift that leg up. Really feel yourself, feel that foot in the floor if you're standing. If you can let go of the chair, let go of the chair. And we're gonna count to 10. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good, let's switch to the other side. Get your foot planted solid in the floor there. Lift the other leg up. If you can let go, try to let go. And let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, let's switch to the other leg. If your ankles moving side to side, you're really working on that balance there. Ankles doing a lot of work. Back to the other leg, we're gonna do it for 20. So hold on to your chair if you need to. Even just one little light finger can help, right? All right, or let go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Okay, the other leg. Get it planted, lift the foot up. Ready, and let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Okay, one more. Back to the other leg. We're gonna do the same thing, but with your eyes closed. So definitely have the hand on the chair. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift that leg up, all right? Hold on to the chair. Now, keep that finger there because most of you probably are gonna need it. Close your eyes. Hold on to the chair, close your eyes. See what it feels like first. Now, maybe just hover your hand over that chair if you need it. For eyes closed for 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. Wow, that was kind of hard for me. My ankle was working. All right, let's do the other side. So up. All right, hold on to the chair, close your eyes. Even if you're in sitting, you're just gonna sit and leave, lift one leg up with eyes closed. All right, you ready? Okay, start by closing your eyes and let's hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Oh, that's hard. Your ankles are really moving back and forth. Okay, good. Balance. So now we're gonna, as I mentioned, let's do a little bit of hip strength, because core strength and hip strength are really important to keep you solid for your balance. So holding onto the chair, we usually do this exercise when we focus on strength. So you're gonna take one foot, bring it out to the side, try to stay as tall as you can, just pump it out and back. So try not to let it touch the floor. Okay, and again, if you need to hold on, otherwise, see if you can keep your balance without. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then let's switch to the other side. If you're sitting, I should have shown you earlier. If you're sitting, you're just going out to the side like this. If you're sitting. Okay, other side. Ready? Lift that leg up, balance, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're gonna go back to your other side. So try to stay as straight and tall as you can. If you find yourself leaning over, then definitely hold on to the chair. You're gonna lift the leg up, and this is where you're just gonna make those circles. 10 one direction, and then 10 the other direction. Feeling it on both hips. Okay, you ready? So up, hold your chair if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. Whew, good. Shake it out. Okay, the other side. If you're sitting, you're just making circles like this and sitting. All right, hold on to the chair, lift that leg up, hold it up, stay as straight and tall as you can. Let's circle it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Well, I'm feeling that today. Maybe it's what we did yesterday. All right, feet are back apart, wide apart, and this time point your toes out a little bit. So instead of straight in front, like railroad tracks, out a little bit. Okay, not pigeon toe, but more like, I guess, a duck. And you're just gonna lift the heels up and down. So having really strong ankles are important for balance. They're some of our first responses for balance, our ankle response. So up and down. Hold on to your chair if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. This time we're going to hold our heels up off the floor, just like this, as high as you can get them. We're going to hold it here for a count of 10. If you can let go, great. Otherwise, hold on to that chair, sitting or standing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? Lift those heels up and hold them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good. All right. And then the last one we do before we go to the floor is our, I call it multi-directional stepping. So being able to transition and move, in order to do that, we have to shift our weight and keep our balance. So make sure you have space to move. Hold on to your chair. We're gonna move basically 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We did this yesterday, then 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So stepping forward, sideways, and back. All right. So in standing to start with your left foot, you're going to step forward, back to the center, to the side, back to the center, back, center. Other direction, big step forward, back, side, center, back, center. All right, and then we're going to repeat it on each side several times. Ready? Let's go. Forward, center, side, center, back, center. Other direction. Forward, side, back. Let's repeat. Other side. Forward, side, back. Other side. Big step forward. To the side. Big step back. One more each direction or side. Forward, side, back. Last time, other side. Big step forward, center, side, center, back, center. Good. Okay, awesome. That was our standing. We are gonna go get down. We're gonna get on our, we're gonna do all fours today. So the first position will be a tall kneeling position. And we're gonna start with our power up. So in sitting, you'll just be repeating your power up again. If you're on the floor, a modification would be holding onto the chair, powering up in your chair like that, okay? Or, let me adjust my computer here. Hands in front, coming all the way to the floor and all the way up. So I'll give everyone a second to go ahead and get down on the floor. I think, right? Okay. A few more seconds here. Okay, I think for those people that want to get on the floor, we're good to go. So hands in front. We're just doing a 10 power ups. You're going to come down on the floor, bend your elbows a little bit, and push yourself up big and tall. So 1, so down and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up big, 8, down, up big, 9, and 10. All right, now moving on to our rock. So you're on your hands and knees. You can also, if you don't want to come all the way down, just rock using the chair like this, or all the way down to the floor. Go ahead and shift your weight back as far as you can go. Shift your weight forward, whatever range you've got. Hopefully over time you get a little bit more range, right? That's the goal. So 1, shift your weight back and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, back as far as you can go. 6, back and forward. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Breathe. Our twist. So if you're on the floor, one arm's going to twist under, reach up big, and then we'll switch. Other arm's going to twist under and reach up big. If you're sitting, you're going to twist under your knee. If you're sitting, twist under, reach up big. twist under, reach up big if you're sitting. All right, we are going to do 20 twists. So if you're on the floor, keep those hips shifted back so you don't have so much pressure on your shoulders. Shift those hips back. Alrighty, let's twist under and reach up big. 1, other side, other hand, under and up. 2, switch, under and up. 3, as we're doing this, under and up. 4, take your eyes, follow that hand with your eyes. 5, under and up. 6, so you're following that hand with your eyes. 7, twist under, reach up big. 8, there you go, under and up. 9, under and up. 10, don't lose track of that hand. 11, keep following your hand, under and up. 12, 13, 14, twist under, reach up big. 15, 16, almost there. 17, 18, couple more. 19 and 20. Whew, come on up for a second. Hands on your hips and breathe. Good. So I mentioned we're going to do a little bit of core. We've done this before. You're on your hands and knees and you're going to raise your opposite arm and leg. So it looks like this. And you're going to try to really keep your core as tight as you can, your back straight. So one arm and then the opposite leg balancing here, coming down, other hand, opposite leg, and coming down. Okay, so imagine there's something sitting on your back and you want to make sure it doesn't fall off, so you got to keep that core tight. If you're sitting, core is tight, you're raising opposite arm and leg like this. If you're sitting, do this move. All right. I guess if you have your weight, you could always put your weight on your back if you want to. Okay, so you ready? We are going to do 10. So engage that core, tighten it up, and let's lift. 1, oops, I got to give myself more room. And lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, come back up for a second. Good, stretch it out. We're gonna do one more set of 10. And then we'll move on to our step. So back down on the floor. Sitting, remember if you're sitting, you're just lifting opposite arm and leg. Okay, here we go. Hands and knees, tighten up that core. Ready, we're gonna lift. 1, 2, 3, keep the core tight. 4, back is straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back up. Good. All right, we're going to move on to our step, our power step. So modification, if you don't want to do it on your hands and knees, you can hold on to your chair and step up and down, up and down. If you're sitting, you're doing your step, step, step. All right. So we're doing 20 steps. On your hands and knees, you're gonna, let's do this. See if you can like shift your weight back a little bit. And then as you come forward, step up, back down, shift your weight back. And as you come forward, other foot steps up. So we'll do 20 of those. Okay, are we ready? Let's go back and shift in step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're sitting, step it out. 8. Good. Keep going. 9, 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Step. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good, and come on up. Awesome. Okay, so I have one more. This will be our challenge. For those of you that want to really work on your core, I have one more challenge on the floor. Before we stand back up, we're going to stand back up and do a little bit more in standing and then back in the chair. So, morning. So our challenge is going to be a plank, but you can modify it. So, working our core. So, modify it by just staying on your hands and knees and just maybe kicking one leg back and then the other leg back like this, okay? Or if you want, you're gonna come all the way down on your forearms. You're gonna push your toes into the floor, okay? And here's another modification. Instead of doing a plank, you could just hold a power up. Just lift your head and chest up and just hold this position. So if you're sitting in the chair, you can plank. Actually, I like this modification. I do this in my class all the time. As we're planking, what you're gonna try to do is bring your legs up like this, and you're just gonna hold your legs as straight as you can. Keep your core tight for a count of 10, all right, if you're sitting in the chair. All right, working those legs and core. If you're on the floor, challenge of the day, right? Okay, here we go. Push those toes into the floor on your forearms. Let's go ahead and lift up. Try to get that back as straight as you can. And let's hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come on down. Okay, now if you're on the floor, if you can you come up to a plank with your elbows straight like this? This is what you're gonna try to do next, okay? Or just hold this power up. That's it, just hold the power up. Okay, who wants to do a plank with me? You ready? Elbows are straight. Let's plank up. Let's keep your back straight. This is good, I can see if I'm straight. Here we go, let's hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Come back. All right, last challenge. Oh gosh, you guys are like, what are you doing today? This is gonna be a challenge for sure. Let me show you. You're either going to hold the power up for 10, you're gonna hold the plank for 10, or as you hold the plank, you're gonna touch your opposite shoulder, I should say, not elbow, for 10, okay? Yes, so fun, right? Okay, you ready? What are you gonna do? Decide what you're gonna do. Ready? Let's go. So plank it up and hold. 1 or touch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo, and come on down. I was moving a bit. My core's not that strong apparently. So if you're on the floor, come on up. Hands on your hips. Let's just lean it back. That will get your heart rate up. You can do core and get your heart rate up. So for those of you who want more of a workout, you can do like 2 more sets of those later. All right, stretch it back. Okay, and breathe. Carefully stand up, hold on to your chair if you need to. adjust this. I'm going to give everyone a time to get back up, get in your chair, or come to standing with me. Good. All right. So I just wanted to show one more balance exercise in standing that if some of you want to work on at home, that's pretty safe. What you're going to do is hopefully find a corner in your house, like in a bedroom or even a door. You're going to find a corner. You don't have to right now. And you're going to stand with one foot in front of the other. So we did this earlier. One foot is slightly in front of the other foot. You're holding onto the chair. So you have a chair, you can put another chair there. You have a chair and two walls behind you for safety. And you're just going to shift your weight forward and back. So you're going to start with this, which may seem simple. Hold on to the chair. But if it does seem simple, then what you're going to add to it is just little challenges. So holding onto your chair if you need to. As you shift your weight forward and back, you're just going to turn and look over one shoulder, look straight ahead. Turn and look over the other shoulder, look straight ahead. You're going to look up towards the ceiling, look straight ahead, look down to the floor, look straight ahead. All right. So just shifting your weight. All right. Now you did that and you're thinking that wasn't too bad. That was like relatively easy, doable. So you're going to repeat that with your eyes closed, holding onto your chair, shifting your weight. You're going to close your eyes, look over one shoulder, look straight ahead, look over the other shoulder, look straight ahead, look up to the ceiling, straight ahead, look down to the floor, and straight ahead and open your eyes. So that should be a little bit more challenging. That was with my right foot in front of my left foot. So now I'm going to switch. I'm going to put my left foot in front of my right foot, and we're just going to repeat that. So I know it may seem for some of you a little bit easy, but you can like make it more challenging as you go. But this is just a good, safe, easy, not easy, I don't want to say easy, but it's a safe balance exercise to do because you have the walls behind you and you have a chair here. So as you shift your weight, you're going to look over one shoulder, look straight ahead, look over the other shoulder, look straight ahead, look up to the ceiling, look straight ahead, look down to the floor, look straight ahead. Repeat that now, hold on to the chair, repeat that with your eyes closed. So eyes closed, look over one shoulder, look straight ahead, look over the other shoulder, look straight ahead, look up, now look down, and then straight ahead, and open your eyes. Whew, good. All right, so being safe. I think the number one thing is make sure you're safe when you work on balance exercises at home. Okay, you can go ahead and have a seat in your chair. We'll do these stretches. And I've said this before, if any of you find that you're really struggling with your balance, maybe you've had recent falls in the last few months, I think that's a good time to get a prescription from your doctor to go see a physical therapist to do a little one-on-one, because that's where you're really going to get the benefit of exercise when you're working one-on-one with the physical therapist. So definitely, I always recommend that. All right, so sitting, feet wide apart, arms to your side, pull those shoulders back, and just hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring those hands in front, stretch the fingers out. Now you're going to squeeze the shoulders together and then big hands in front. And we're going to do 10. So squeeze, push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, I'm going to get a little bit closer. We did finger stuff yesterday. We're going to do facial. We're going to end with facial exercises today. We haven't done that in a while. Working the muscles of our face. Okay, so are we ready? Sitting up tall. All right, we're going to start with our big cheesy smile because we have a lot to smile about, right? Cheese and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now open up really wide, stretch all those facial muscles out. Good. Now pucker up your lips like this, like you're a fish, and hold for 5. Good. All right, let's do that again. Big grin. Just let me see your teeth. Cheese. Ready? Hold that. 1. Good. Open up really wide. Good. Last one. Pucker up and hold. And relax. Good. All right. You can practice that in front of your mirror while you're brushing your teeth. That's what I tell people. First thing in the morning. All right, arms to your side. And breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Give yourselves a hand. If anybody has any questions specifically about balance, or maybe they need to help finding a therapist in your area, please feel free to email me.